After Riley stole the spotlight during one of her dad's post-game interviews, that came about when she spied her dad walking past the room where family members hang out to get to the interview room and insisted upon joining him. Steph said that Riley had automatically become more famous than him or his wife. "People recognize her way faster than they do me or Ayesha," he said. "And if we go somewhere and she's not with us, that's the first question they ask, is, where's Riley?" Nothing has changed. Riley even co-starred with her dad in an ESPN commercial. As for bonding with his little boy, Steph told Barnes and Jackson, "Low-key, I feel like I just met him. My wife was holding him hostage the first whole year. My girls also got a hold of him. I'm like, Cannon, I'm over here man. What's up?" But you can't blame Ayesha for wanting dibs on Cannon's attention. After 2 relatively easy go-rounds, she had severe morning sickness and was hospitalized 5 times in 3 months during her 3rd pregnancy. Often she was left too exhausted to cook or even eat. "The mere smell of food averts me," Ayesha wrote on Go Inspo in February 2018. "This all has got me in a funk that I can't seem to shake. I don't want to say I'm depressed because I take mental health very seriously, but I am truly very, very sad. When you can't do what you love all of a sudden because of an uncontrollable situation, it sucks." Her husband, she added, was being an absolute angel, and Riley and Ryan were kissing her belly goodnight. "I've never seen 2 little people love someone so much that they've never met or seen before," Ayesha shared. Happily, Cannon was born healthy and Ayesha was back on her feet in swift fashion. And when she's on her feet, she's unstoppable. "I may have to cut the Wi-Fi off at my house," Steph joked to reporters before Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals, which Cleveland went on to win, storming back from a 3-1 series deficit. When questioned about some tweets Ayesha had fired off after Game 6, criticizing the officiating and calling the game absolutely rigged for money or ratings, she, in turn, was criticized for weighing in at all. Steph added, "There's nothing really that's going to distract me from what's happening on the court. You're going to get asked about it and it's between me and Ayesha, the conversations about what happened. Other than that, it doesn't take any spotlight off of what my job is on the floor and what these next 48 minutes are going to be like in Game 7, so that's all I'm worried about." The Warriors may not have repeated as champions that year, but the Currys still looked like winners at the Game of Life when they jetted off to Saint-Tropez to unwind that July. And they still had plenty to celebrate. Steph won his 2nd consecutive league MVP title and Ayesha had opened her first pop-up restaurant, International Smoke, now open in San Francisco and Las Vegas, with chef Michael Mina, and was about to release her first cookbook, Seasons of Life. Her own Food Network series, Ayesha's Home Kitchen, premiered in October 2016, originally Ayesha Homemade, and she has since launched a line of signature kitchenware, meal prep kits and other items, all now sold on her website, Homemade. She has also added CoverGirl model to her resume, partnered with farm-to-bottle juice company Zupanoma, was given No Kid Hungry's Champion Award for her efforts to end childhood hunger, and landed on Forbes' 30 Under 30 Inches list in 2017. In 2019, the mompreneur brought her skills to work hosting the digital series Fempire, in which she helped aspiring women business owners get their ideas off the ground, on Ellen Tube. Steph, who's returned the career support by appearing on her shows and collaborating with her on a food-themed app game, has said that his wife really is always cooking at home, whipping up late-night snacks at a moment's notice and making family dinners. He told ABC News that he's happy to go to the grocery store when Ayesha says he can. "My wife doesn't let me do it that often, 'cause I always mess something up," he said, laughing. "I'll forget one of the main ingredients for the recipe, so I'm on a short leash when it comes to the grocery store runs. But I like doing it." Ayesha told FabFitFun, "As a mom, I hit road bumps really often. There are days when you feel you aren't good enough or not doing enough. My husband is the one that keeps me going. He is my driving, motivating force, and I'm really appreciative of him for that." Steph and the Warriors bounced back to win the 2017 NBA championship, and repeated in 2018, and that July he signed a 5-year contract extension worth a reported $201 million. Also that summer, a year after the drama, the 2-time league MVP said that he really had no problem with what his wife tweeted in 2016. "I encourage her to do her thing, to always speak her mind," he told ABC News. "Like, never, muffle any of that. Ayesha should never not speak her mind in any situation. The sentiment held in May 2019 when Ayesha was dragged online in response to her candidly admitting on Red Table Talk that she doesn't love all the attention her husband gets from women, and that she didn't feel as if men ever noticed her. Proud of you for being authentic and putting yourself out there, not being afraid of the potential bulls, tea and nonsense that could and did come at you, Steph wrote to his wife on Instagram. Way more positive than negative with all of this. Keep being you, I love you. That kind of support has been baked into their marriage, with Ayesha revealing in 2019 that the key to their family unit's long-term success is she and her husband prioritizing each other above all else. Because when you become a parent, you want to put your kids first, and we do, she told Hello Giggles, but we do it second to our relationship. Because ultimately, when our relationship is good, the kids are happy and they're thriving and our family life is good. We have to put that into perspective and realize that it's not us being selfish, it's making sure we set a strong foundation. Thanks for watching Breaking Celebrity News, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to be informed.